that AF are deep inside the dire jungle. Brought observers, they brought sentries, and hello Art Style! And I say, goodbye Art Style! Power shot, just pump them and just, yeah.
That would have been funny if Spartan got stuck on the cliff. Like, I think it's... That was really weird from Didya stunning. I'm so confused. Bottom lane though, Seneko Rune.
Double kick. Seneko really wanted that. He's carrying 2 bottles, but maybe General's way to find a kill when they toss Seneko forward. The Furry Fire being consumed. That's maybe next time. Okay, Darkseer will take him.
It's top rune contention.
Time to go on Seneko. He really wants to pick this up, however, Denny's in the neighborhood, but now they go for the jump forward with Heather. Dendy is shackled to a tree, but Arstal arrives at the perfect time to give it a little bit of extra assistance. Dendy, he needs Avalanche on toss, but Seneko was being hunted down by the Faceless Void. Barton will survive as he breaks through the tree line. He does have the sentry wall on the side.
Madara needs... I don't know if they have enough, but do they? Ooh, okay. Why did he not? Oh no! Yeah, at least this is a lot of time for AF to catch up, and they've been doing a really good job. Nice chrono there, but at the same time we have relocate, and here it comes.
Seneko wants to pull General away to a safe distance. Denny also gonna blink himself out, and they're TPing more heroes down. So Na'Vi is actually General coming back. Wisp went all the way back to base as Dendy runs forward and creates space for the Seneko to survive. With no Chronosphere, then he's not really fearing that much, apart from General getting shackled to a tree line. Can he get the back in some kind of...
Oh, the silence!
He's actually going to live for now, as Skylark getting caught out. He can't time walk away. It was 2 seconds left on cooldown. They'll throw around Madara. There's no detection on him at the moment. The Wisp Spirit Ball will be able to connect.
Come get healed!
Yeah, also Arstal doesn't even care. Like, this is now, like, 2 games in a row where Arstal hasn't come to join the rest of his teammates for a fight. He gets caught by the Scarab Beetles, dies shortly after. The difference is between like this moment and that last moment I was referring to was that Na'Vi lost all 4 heroes.
Yeah.
In this case, they only lost Artstyle, really.
Oh, that's Avalanche wrecked. Earth Spirit, he had a really nice play in the bottom lane, silencing out. I thought General was gonna get or not General, Skylark was gonna get away. Cry, you're not getting away from anybody. So,
He's going to break the smoke. The Observer Ward scouted out the Earth Spirit where he was as General hides in the tree line. He's got a TP available. Not using it just yet. In fact, now they can bring in the help. Where's that relocate help assistance coming in? It's coming in from the side and instantly silence onto the second they arrive. Diddy Ra, however, is taking through the entire feed script, and oh my! Seneko, the Wisp is the one to pick up the double kill. And Na'Vi just turned that fight on his head, and they're gonna find another one. Jumping in after Thug, his wind runs on cooldown for the moment. Avalanche off cooldown for Dendy in 1 second, but it doesn't really matter. Diddy Ra with that god strength just turns the armor on and just does his work. Bottom tower drops, and
this helps a lot in ensuring that Dendy and the rest of his team aren't focused and it's just all on spin. So, Aristyle, is he gonna bait himself here? He already healed.
It's your kick, perfect Chronosphere, but where's your follow-up damage? Need a little bit more. They're going to ball forward to Seneko, still keeping that tether up as Artstyle, he brings the DPS. They look for Spartan. The toss forward of the Enchantress will allow him to bring him 1 in range and 2 to have that extra damage to get the kill. Diddy Ra looking for the movement speed. Gonna find that Storm Bolt. His God Strength's up. It'll take probably 3 hits. Actually take a little bit more now he got the time walk off. That's 2 still very quick kills coming in from Na'Vi. At Na'Vi, they still have 2 minutes left of this Aegis, the immortal timing. Diddy Ra trying to force the issue on bottom lane because of this. But it's top lane where they're battling, and Denny's already gone in. The Shackle able to latch him to one of the sole remaining trees that's there. Damage in behind, Diddy Ra and Seneko teaming up. Another 2 heroes lost as AF try and force the issue on top.
Bottom tower is under attack.
But they'll end up losing that fight, and they'll end up losing bottom lane by using Fortify.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
And I mean, this is just what happens when you play against a Wisp too. You have to keep pressuring around the map, else you're just going to get out-farmed and you're going to get picked up constantly. And That was a really nice attempt there from Ditya. Didn't scout him out, but Dendi. Oh, does? Balls?
Watch the spirits. I'm waiting for the spirit to connect, and yep, there you go. Reveals the position, and Dendi's right there. Dara trying to time-lapse away. Now he actually gets the good run. But he gets scouted out. Snowbolt's going to fly, and the stun will connect. It's a waste most of the time of Ishikuchi. And where's the spirits? Okay, Dendi just gets us.
Radiant's top tower.
If he actually got a glimpse of the last moment.
He got a glimpse of him. Yeah.
Okay. Weaver is just falling behind. He finished his Lincoln Sphere at least. He bought it just before he died. That's one upside, but right now, man, that Lincoln Sphere is not going to save him. There's too many kills, like ways to kill him off from Na'Vi. Spartan gets quickly mopped up. Pretty sweet for Na'Vi. They look even sweeter after that little time walk away. The courier flies at the top of Dendi. They're going to relocate in. They're bringing in Didera. There's a quick 4-star from Dendi himself. Up with the Faceless Void's movement.
Honestly, Ditya can go whatever he wants now.
Let's go. Get back in.
Oh?
Catch out Artstyle. Throughout the Magnetize, Artstyle gets power shotted as well. Moving pretty quickly, but he needs to get that bloody Weaver bug off him. Now he's finally able to do so.
They got Dendi isolated.
Forward. Wow, they actually don't have enough damage to get the kill. Yes, Dendi goes down. Maybe they do now. Arstyle's heals worn off. Didira comes to the front line. Faceless Void still the only one that's had a perfect double shackle shot. Dark can now focus on Arstyle. It takes him a while. The kick will come through. At the back, the wall. Spartan will drop, and Didira, how much damage have you got? Looking for the armlet hit, and he gets the cleave. Then they have enough damage now. This time comes from Madara. Didira's going to keep up with him. War cries up, actually evades the bugs, and then blinks up to try and battle once again. Madara goes back into invis inside that Shikuchi, finding General. They go for the shackle. Madara, damage to kill off General. Is it going to be enough? Stick charges there. Didira needs a stun. Catches out two, but shackled to a tree line. Thug's able to latch him. They need more damage. They need a time lock. They need something. And no, Weaver gets cleaved off the bloody Faceless Void. It ends up going down. A comedy of trades coming out, ending up being a 4-for-3 at the end of the day.
You would need to have a Void plus a Tide in these situations where you can have a Chrono plus a Fallout Ravage or something, because yeah, I think the Darkseer always going to get caught out here.
Yeah, they found General. Shackle and kill. Like
on the platter.
Like yeah, I couldn't identify the protein. It was rough. Didira, nice shackle onto the catapult by Thug. And Didira doesn't give. He does not care. He will now Warcry. And that rain track, the days are number when God's Strength has that much output. They're still looking for an opening. Psylocke coming in from the side. Madara is here as well. They see Arcel. They hit him pretty hard. And now the Chronosphere. It caught Snako as well as Dira together. They need to get over there and do more damage to Nako, the Fiend Script. They're able to control up on the Wisp. The Magnetized Pollock doing the work. The Nightmare, okay, it can't help control the Bane. But there's mass 5x coming in. The Wisp who gets to relocate himself back into the fight and just give more of a buff up to the spend. He still hasn't even lost the bloody Aegis of the Immortal yet. Dira will trigger from the Magnetize because obviously that ability is balanced, and then he's going to come up for another run. Got Blink, no Avalanche available. They still haven't taken out the racks, and considerable damage to the range.
Damage from the racks. But once again, Spartan is playing superb with this Earth Spirit, just going in and silencing. They're on the hunt for Madara. They do find him.
See that gem, but instead they go for a bigger fight. The Shackle, however, again controlling up Didira. Man, this guy needs a BKB. Spartan, okay. Then the double damage Tiny leaves apart the Earth Spirit. Madara is still here. He wants to battle up against Didira, but he just doesn't have the power to do so. Didira has his life steal back because he's obviously dropped that Aegis to the Immortal. Then he going for another one. Another great shackle from Thug. They're looking for more damage, and now they're going to find it not from Spartan. He's already down. Madara barely scampering himself away. They've still got the bloody Weaver bugs on him, and Madara wants to come back and kill off Arstyle, but it's so risky. He could easily lose his life for this one. You got 5 seconds till the Chrono.
Skylark, 6 seconds until it's Chrono here.
Make it 1 now. Dandy, well there goes your back. Skylark still protected and hidden. Thug's waiting for the opportunity. The Blink taking to reposition. The range racks will drop. Amelia's gonna follow, and now Skylark, a 4-man chrono. He gets the whole shebang. They kill off Diddy Ra. Denny will be the next focus fire as Artstyle shackled up, so his damage is at least taken out of the fight for now. They need to kill him off. He's the only hero that's really still massively exposed. General's the neighborhood that could potentially help out. He's going to. A blink effect, pulling Madara away. They'll go again for the Scarabs out. As Madara needs to keep the pressure up. Thug comes in. Doesn't actually have mana for a shackle. He just blinks and focus fires down the kill as the relocate out from the IO. It just wasn't enough. He'll TP himself back to the mid lane to come and join the rest of his teammates who are looking for it. And they don't have any vision of that. Unless they walk up on the hill, now the smoke happens, but the Radiant Observer will scatter out. The kick goes on Denny, and a double Chronosphere. Denny and Artstyle just gets destroyed. Denny needs to follow directly after. The Grease have a chance. They Nightmare over on General. The wall is already down, but the Fiend's Grip, it keeps Diddy Ra out of this fight. His Scholar Strike doesn't have much longer left on it, but they'll try and group everyone up. Thug is the stun. He's still got his Wind Run up and available. Goes for the focus fire. Diddy Ra, he gets the last cleave in. Ice Cube. Skylark, sorry, able to just leap himself away to safety. But Nara may not be so lucky. Shikuchi, he's got the distance on them. He's also got a TP scroll available. Roshan's not dead yet. So Na'Vi can go back in for it as Sandy is able to find the bait. He's thinking about a Nightmare. Now the stun from Diddy Ra, and maybe next time will go down. Top lane's also pushing in, so this is something which Na'Vi may be concerned about. It's only the range creeps that are upgraded, but they want to push the creep wave up through mid and then just jump into the top would be the dream scenario here. Unless they can just take the fight straight up. The shackle, the latch over on Diddy Ra. A quick focus fire, the blink away to safety, but another kick comes forward. Focus fire still going as General trying to create some chaos. A nice time lapse and a better chrono. 4 men caught by Skylark. The problem is the rest of AF are still hiding inside their base. They couldn't come out far enough to actually deal the damage while Na'Vi was controlled. So God Strength turns on, Diddy Ra jumps forward, 2 hits down the Bane, the kick comes in, and the focus fire as well. Diddy Ra, he's got the cheese available, he'll trigger it now. They keep burning through his life, but already called out 2 heroes here, Na'Vi. Power shots keep going, a nice shackle, Artstyle as well, Snako, shackled and holding each other tightly. Na'Vi will take out the mid-racks. They just don't have any control left now, AF.
Radiant's middle barracks has fallen.
The movement to the top is a double raxing. They're fighting to the bitter end, however, so all props to the Greeks. Na'Vi are in such a commanding position at the moment. It'll be difficult to stop them, or if not impossible.
Bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, these chronos have been looking great on paper. It's just in reality they haven't been working out. Nice shackle.
General again. The interruption, the relocate save out. Skylark going in for the fight for Diddy Ra. God, that cleave. The Fiend Script's there for maybe next time outside. Diddy Ra, he's going to go down. 91 seconds on the sidelines. Is it worth buybacks at the moment? Well, it is when Thug actually finds kills. A good shackle into the focus fire. They need more, however. No Chronosphere. It's 13 seconds on cooldown. Time Lock will be able to help out. Snako tethers himself up. Weaver Bug sticking with him. So is Skylark. Chronosphere off cooldown 3 seconds time. Thug finds another one. This time it's over on the Enchantress. Man, give this man a time lock or something. He had a 2-man chrono. Dandy, he may not have realized that chrono was back off cooldown. Madara getting into a good position. They can beat through that tiny, as well as the Wisp. The tether is back up again. The kick a little bit off target, but Madara keeps the charge going. Snako can't go through this. Dandy trying to force off himself away. They need something. They need some kind of control. And here comes the kick with the Void Pull. Dandy's going to drop, and it's a 5-man wipe over the Na'Vi side. They've still got 2 lanes of Fraxes as their advantage. But a long time on the sideline after a very long chase from AF. Having the Earth Spirit, now with his Academ's upgrade, not as powerful. The range in it was heavily changed. And without a Blink Dagger available for this Earth Spirit, it's not going to be the easiest time in the world. Sven going to jump in through the bottom. AF read it perfectly, but the stun, the back of all the Chronosphere. It catches 3 heroes, but you already lost a big one. You lost your Wind Ranger. That's your primary source of damage. Dara is isolated from the rest of the team, and there it is. GG, well played. Na'Vi will schedule themselves a date with Vega in the ESL 1 semi-finals. This best of 3 series is theirs.
The
Potentially could have had a